my name is Kaylee Warren. I'm 19. And before I start off saying anything, I just want you guys to realize there's nothing different about me than you guys. I'm just an average ASU student. I'm 19 years old. You know, there's nothing that I'm doing different that you guys could do to make this work. So I started about 9 months ago. You know, I was working at a skate shop for $7.50 an hour. Loved what I did, but was not content with what I was making. I was working about 15 hours a week. You know, that's not enough to pay for anything. So I had to do something different. So I was working there, and my boss came up to me, and he's like, hey, you know what? We're closing in a week. You're out of a job. And that totally caught me off guard. Where am I going to go to make more money? I have to go find somewhere else to work. Or, an alternative, do Verve. You know, this guy, Alex Morton, who's 22, came into that skate shop and told me that I could actually make money by talking to people. And I thought he was full of it. I was like, this doesn't work. You know, I don't know about this. Met up with him. He told me what to do. And, you know, it's taken off from there. We've started teams all over the country, you know, all over the world. And this is working for people, not only us in here, but everywhere else. So if you guys can take one thing away from this, I'll end with it. You know, Bob Proctor, #1 sought-out business speaker in the world, he told us this. He gave us a 2-hour session and taught us these tips. He's a millionaire, guys, so take this if you don't take anything else. He said you have this much time to live. You know, we're in our early teens, early 20s. We're ready to go. We're ready to work. We're ready to have fun. Why would we work for someone for the rest of our life and then die? It does not make sense, but that's what we're all taught. You know, why don't we work a little bit right here and then enjoy the money we have and live the rest of our life for fun? That totally got me, guys. I don't want to work for someone ever again because I see this and I know it can work. This can work for anybody. You know, I'm going to bring up Josh Noble. He's 22 years old. He started this a year ago. And guys, he's making $12,000 a month. $12,000, guys. This works. Okay, I guess we're coming
up. My name's Josh. I'm a senior out of Arizona State University, 22. Full-time college kid, bussing tables at Outback Steakhouse for $8 an hour a year ago. And trust me, working Friday, Saturday nights as a college kid when your friends are having a good time, it's not fun. And so was pretty motivated to make this thing work and really made a decision right then and there to pursue this thing and really see where it could take me. And since then, we've grown our team out to about 3,000 people across like 43 states, 16 different countries. And like Kaylee said, it's paying me about 12 grand a month. And on top of that, they're paying for my lease on a new BMW.
We're excited. I mean, we say that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about. It's nuts, man. You know, I've been doing this for like 13 months. And is that when Marty messaged me on Facebook, if I didn't click accept, none of you would probably be here right now. And that makes me think about life and how these tiny little small decisions literally change your course of life forever. And it's really crazy. So really quick, you know, I'm Alex Morton, I'm 22, average college kid, dude, slow math in high school, 1490 SAT score, you know, never really did that too well in school, but, you know, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, small town, came out to Arizona in 08 to go to school, ASU obviously, and at 18 years old, like most 18-year-old guys, you know, all I want to do is party and have fun and girls and blah, blah, blah. So I got into a lot of trouble. Actually, I wound up getting kicked out of Hacienda, the dorms here at ASU. So I don't know, at 18, I was on my buddy's couch for about 6 months. In that time frame, all my friends were at Best Buy, Subway, Jimmy John's, you know, raw sushi, make $8, $9, $10 an hour. I didn't want to do that because no one wants to do that. I don't care who you are. Getting paid by the hour, getting paid on salary sucks, and you shouldn't have to do it. Okay, it should be, in my opinion, should be illegal, dude. You're God's highest form of creation. Why on earth would you let somebody else tell you when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home? On top of all that, hey, I'm going to pay you $20 an hour. Hey, I'm going to pay you $75,000 a year. Why? Here you create your own income. You can be 16 and make as much money as you want. You can be 85 and make as much money as you want. Why would you let somebody else tell you how much money you're worth? That doesn't make sense to me. Most people, the average person out in Phoenix, or in Germany, or Sweden, or Oklahoma, or Chicago, has no idea how to make money. That's why most people you know in your life are broke. It's not even their fault, but it's not taught in high school. It's not taught in college. You have to learn it from someone already doing it. That's why we say if you want to go get a basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. You want to get a soccer, study David Beckham. And if you're sitting here tonight at 16, 22, 45, or 88, and you want to make $1 million in the next 3 years, you probably should study someone and learn from someone who's making $1 million. That'd probably be pretty good advice, dude. Taking advice from your dad's best friend, making 50 grand a year to bank, probably shouldn't listen to that person. Because if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have every single time, guys. So, I don't know, I share that story because we all know life, especially in business, time means everything. You can be the smartest person in the world, get the highest SAT score in the world, go to the best college in the world, guys. If you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people, chances are you'll be struggling financially for the rest of your life. So if you want to work till you're 72, then you might as well get up and leave right now, okay? Because this is about a 3 to 5 year plan to where you never have to worry about money ever again, okay? Literally, how cool would it be 3 years from now to walk into a store and never look at a price tag? Okay, families are torn apart because of financial issues, guys. Most Americans go to dinner, they don't even order what they want to eat. Most Americans go to dinner and they order food to consume from the price, guys. That's insane to me. Money is such a big deal in so many people's lives. It's nuts. So about a year ago, I got a message from him on Facebook, Marty will work. Obviously, that was a blessing. Thank God on that one, guys. And honestly, first time I saw this scam, too good to be true, skeptical, not doing it, called it a pyramid scheme, didn't even know what a pyramid scheme was, didn't want to do it. So, I don't know, eventually I got on the phone with Brad Alcazan, obviously the guy in the video. He's been my mentor in this thing. He's family to a lot of people in this room, you guys. You know, last year he was 25 years old, making $10,000 a week with no college degree. Obviously, if there's someone in your age demographic making 10 grand a week with no boss, no job, and no hours, you're probably going to at least hear about what the dude's doing. And if you're not willing to, I don't even know why you're here tonight. I got on the phone with Brad. Here's the thing. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay, so if you're skeptical, here you go. Okay, pyramid schemes are illegal and they don't involve a tangible product or commodity. We have cans of Verve in the room, bottles of Vima. That's a product and a commodity, you guys. Second, Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. You live in Phoenix. So we say stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Starbucks. There's no bucks in Starbucks, so stop drinking it, ladies. Please, guys. It's like $4 for a cup of coffee. Why would you drink it? You could get all your friends in the world to drink Red Bull. They're never going to send you $1 in the mail. So why are you drinking that stuff? So transfer your dollars from that to this. That's what I did. I had no money. I was broke a year ago. I ordered 2 cases of Verve, looked at my Facebook and phone book, and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. Nobody walks around saying, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I could be broke. Of course not, dude. Everyone wants to look good, feel good, and make money. So I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU a year ago when I was making $0 a month, okay? 25 told me they'd show up. Only 10 friends came. Out of the 10, 6 said, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam. My mom says those don't work. My dad's a businessman, which to me doesn't even make sense. Everyone's a freaking businessman these days. No one makes money in those things, which is false, obviously. 4 signed up that night. 1 was Josh Noble, you guys heard from. We've turned 4 into over 3,000 now, active. High school kids, college kids, a lot of adults, a couple athletes. Our team's in, 43 states and like 12 countries, guys. I've signed up 15 friends in a year. 8 of them quit. You can't control that. Most people don't have enough in here to ever succeed anyway. So most people do quit. Who cares? Doesn't matter. If you want to succeed, you're going to succeed no matter what. You're going to make it happen no matter what. So 7 stuck with you guys, and yeah, I'm seeing like 3,500 a week, which is, next month I'm on track to hit ambassador, which is by the numbers, yeah, it's $250,000 a year, 20 grand a month. And I'm not up here to talk about that. But you should hear and see that and see me and say, wow, this kid's in a t-shirt, board shorts, and Vans, and in 2 years he'll make $1 million a year. I probably can do it too, okay? All my best friends who don't do this with me, dude, they don't have jobs. Like, they're broke. Like, no money, man. You don't want to live life with no money. You want to have so much money it doesn't even matter. That's why people do Vima, to have enough money to where it doesn't even matter anymore. It's going to get big. Hopefully you guys are a part of it, and rack 'em. Yeah.